What better for a Tuesday evening than a little NBA action on 2K Sports? Two NBA greats, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our analysts tonight, with our reporter, Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. On Wednesday, they'll be taking on Chris Middleton, and then on Saturday, they'll go up against Chris Paul. And with tip-off coming right up, we've got just enough time to hear from the sideline. Allie, what do you got for us?
Thanks so much, BA. Guys, Giannis trying to keep his edge. He doesn't want to train with other superstars in the summer. He said, quote, "My competitive nature is so high. I can't do it. I just know myself. I want to just play for 20 years and then make friendships at the end." Guys?
An old school approach, Allie. Thanks. And we're watching two highly disciplined defenses. Grant, when you look at the teams that aren't in that category, where do they usually fall short?
Well, BA, I call it the 3 C's: commitment, comprehension, and communication. All three are needed to defend at the highest level. Now, if you're missing one, it degrades the others.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Bam Adebayo is out there with Al Horford. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Wiggins in at the 2. And for Boston, we've got Drew Holiday. Clint Capella out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's George in at the 2. Booker with it. Screen by Horford. 6 on the shot clock. Booker, the pass to Wiggins.
Oh, wow. Wait a second. For his position, Booker does a solid job moving the ball. He's got great passing instincts.
George finds Holiday. Bridges outside. Here's George. Adebayo grabs the board. Steps back.
What is up, everyone? We got the Musketeers versus the Blue Devils. Both teams are currently 1-2 right now. Butler.
And here's Butler. In his last outing,
he gets the
16
screen.
points for him.
He's trying to shoot over Giannis. No good from Jimmy Butler.
And now just over a minute played here in the first.
Jimmy Butler, one of the great two-way wings we have.
Bridges to Drew Holiday. Holiday's going to go all the way and takes a mid-range too.
As a coach, you're comfortable with Holiday taking that shot. He has a good feel from the mid-range.
Jimmy Butler with Giannis on him. Booker
against Holiday.
Playing against his former team. Goes all the way off the glass. That's good.
Butler in his defense. He is a menace. Brings intensity and energy every game.
Also add the versatility with who he
stole my Horford.
Always a threat to come up with a steal.
Wiggins.
He's an elite defender.
Here's Wiggins.
Shoots a contested 2.
Nice.
That's no good.
George. Boston on offense.
In 2 games last season, they had a hard time against this team, both at home and on the road.
They really dominated them on both sides of the ball. We'll see if they have their number again this year.
And it's going to be a
offensive 3-second violation on Drew Holiday.
Let's go to the 2K leaderboard.
Drew short pull-up middies are so good.
Best shot blocker. Fourth, Clint Capella.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many
and
shots
Kay
as
Cunningham
possible.
checks in the Blue Devils already. Jimmy Butler gives it to Al Horford. Horford with Mikal Bridges on him. He gets fouled by Bridges.
He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Mikal Bridges.
Wasting possessions.
Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a 3-point shot, and he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
And Horford makes both.
Shots.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Giannis.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far.
Gets the screen. Giannis shoots a 3. That's good from Giannis.
If Giannis could be more consistent with the 3, he would be impossible to stop.
It's Booker on the wing.
Wiggins to Booker. Booker shoots a fadeaway 2 over Cade Cunningham. That's no good. Nice defense from Cade. Bridges gets screwed from Giannis. Bridges goes all the way. No good. Solid defense from Al Horford once again.
That's easy money.
Devin Booker gets stolen by Giannis. Giannis trying to make a case for MVP this season. Giannis pass it back out to Bridges.
Back to Bridges.
Bridges gets a screen. Bridges gonna go all the way. He is too quick for Al Horford.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Oh, it cleared the path, put him in position for a prime time dunk.
That's a big
Devin
time
Booker,
move.
Jimmy Butler, back to Booker.
Now here's Booker.
Booker, no good once again.
Pass to Cunningham.
Giannis with Booker on him. Are they gonna feed Giannis? Looks like they are. Giannis gets double. Cade Cunningham open for 3.
Play by Giannis. Moving the ball with a
Time on Musketeers.
to a great look.
Vanderbilt. He's gonna pass it to John Wall.
Left in the opening quarter.
Vanderbilt
Pass to Bamba.
gives it to Mo Bamba.
Now here's Wall.
John Wall behind the back. John Wall trying to shoot him with Capella. Tough
Not
shot.
many guys can score on the move like Wall. A true slasher. Gets inside with ease and has a bunch of ways to finish.
Now here's Holiday.
Drew to PG-13.
A minute 22 left in the opening
PG-13
quarter.
gets a screen from
George
Capella.
with it. Bamba covering, and the call will be against Mo Bamba. That's his first foul.
Giannis getting double in the post out, best play. Cam Reddish.
1:19 left to play in the first. Here's Holiday.
Drew Holiday gets blocked by Mo Bamba. Nice rebound from Capella.
We've got 1:08 left now in the first quarter. Wall against Holiday. Here's
Alex Caruso gets a screen. Caruso gets blocked by AG50 or AG00. Cam Reddish, no good.
Misses his first shot of the game. Gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Screen by Bamba.
Caruso
To the inside.
gets stolen by Capella.
And Reddish, here we
Cam
go.
Reddish finds AG00, dunks it.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for
Our
himself,
playbook kind of
he can
sucks.
also
What
create
playbook
for
are you running
others.
right now? The Warriors?
Wall finds Kuzma.
Kuzma to Vanderbilt.
Here's Vanderbilt. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Shot clock at 5.
Kuzma
Here's Kuzma.
shoots a mid-range
On the money from 12
too.
feet away.
This is a go-to shot for Kuzma.
Dude, I think everyone
He does not
runs
flinch
Warriors
from
playbook in
mid-range.
this league.
And George launches it from...
Oh! PG-13.
What a miraculous shot.
He called game.
I didn't think that shot had any chance of going in. Just shows you that anything can happen in this game.
And so
A
it's
ball
Boston
game.
closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead, just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And no question, John Wall at his best attacking the rim. But he said when his shot is falling, it's a whole different ballgame.
When my jump shot's going, it opens up the floor so much more for me and my teammates and giving those guys open looks. And it's just the hard work I put in and these guys trusting and believing me of being able to knock down open shots.
And Grant, over his career, Wall, frankly, hasn't been the most efficient scorer.
Yeah, he really hasn't. I mean, a tremendous playmaker, but his jump shot is pivotal. If he gets that dialed in, it could really help his game.
We're gonna have the best defense since last season Warriors. Cam Reddish. No good. A rebound to Horford.
Scoring breakdown for Boston.
They didn't need
Wiggins for three.
from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
PG-13. Spin move. He's gonna pass out to Capella. Spin move from Giannis. Oh my gosh, that's a clean move. That spin move is so unnecessary, but it works, I guess. Devin Booker to Wiggins, a little second too late. Wiggins gets a screen. Wiggins for two? That's good.
With a bit of an old school feel to his game, Wiggins refuses to shy away
Wiggins
from the
hitting up
mid-range.
against his former team. Giannis trying to shoot it. I swear Giannis took like 50 steps right there.
Like the balance here, not just falling in love with the free ball.
We may have brought season 6 Giannis back, I fear. I mean, you might be right.
Now Butler. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm
Jimmy
sure
Butler
that'll change.
to Adebayo.
Jimmy
Dude, it's gonna be
Butler's
so hard to
playing
pick an
nightmare
MVP
matchup
this
off the
season.
pick and roll. Now he's using the pass
So
to free up
far,
other guys.
because there are like many players who has a chance of winning MVP so far.
And Smitty, one thing we've noticed, in an era of
PG-13.
small ball, some teams are going big again.
They are, BA. It's all about matchups.
Oh
and
my
creating
gosh, Jimmy
mismatches.
Butler, what are you doing on
He likes to
defense?
personnel for every situation.
And the defense is really allowing
Devin
them
Booker.
too much room on the perimeter.
Butler steps out of bounds.
Boston will have it. All right, a moment. Top rebounding teams. Boston, third.
Those are some terrific numbers.
Butler is
You could tell
honestly
last
pretty
year that
garbage, to
everyone
be
on the team
honest.
was totally focused on pounding the glass at both ends.
And Boston calls time here.
Time out Blue
That's
Devils.
a feel a bit for Paul George. Had a rough go of things ever since he labeled himself Playoff P. He knows he'll have a spotlight on him because of that moniker.
Unnecessary timeout, let's go. Bridges. He's gonna pass it to Giannis.
Antetokounmpo against Horford. Antetokounmpo.
Nice find to Vucevic.
Vucevic slams it in.
Defense let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it
Jimmy
is right
Butler
now.
is stuck.
It's a
Kicks out to
backbreaker for your
Booker.
defense, giving up
Booker
easy
to Butler.
buckets like that.
Back to Booker. Booker. This gets stolen, and Aiton and Vucevic will be
And with George, he caught flack for that.
fighting for the ball.
He used the noise as motivation, Smitty.
And it pushed him to some of his best basketball.
We love
yet.
stopping momentum,
Paul George
especially our
always
own
shows up
momentum.
in the playoffs,
It looks
but
like
he'll need
Vuce
to
wins
win
the
a
tip.
title to lose
Giannis.
the doubters once and for all.
Pass the ball.
Pass to Lonzo.
Here's Cunningham.
Lonzo's gonna give
Here's
the key.
Antetokounmpo.
Giannis
Rounded by
gets
Wiggins.
double. Finds
Free from
Lonzo
Ball.
open for three.
And a
Top of
great
the
assist
key.
by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Ball's gotten himself on the board with a three there. Now Adebayo.
Horford
Booker with it.
to Booker,
Looking
wide
to the
open
run.
too.
And the
He
jumper
should have
is
taken a few
I
steps
really
back
love
so he
seeing
hit
Booker
that three-pointer.
score off the ball. He shows his understanding for spacing and when to put up a shot.
Giannis lobs it up. Oh my gosh. Almost
Nice
went
job to
in.
interrupt the alley-oop attempt. All right, let's get a report from
Kate
Allie.
Cunningham
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including
gets stolen like
shooting
Jimmy
one free
Butler.
throw
Okay,
for all
he's
the
actually showing up
possible
now.
points to speed
Ooh,
things
nice
up.
move from
How
Jimmy.
much did it hurt players' free
Jimmy.
throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries?
Finds
Well,
Horford in the
averages
paint.
dropped a percentage point or two. Is that a deal breaker? Or
Stream
something
is
to consider?
lagging.
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you.
No way the stream is lagging.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his fifth shot in as many attempts.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
Here's Booker. The shot, no good. And Boston going the other way now.
Yeah, they found some decent looks. The shots just weren't falling. Sometimes it goes like that.
They never really got into a rhythm despite trying a few
Bro, I don't know what's wrong with my
different
Wi-Fi. I
things.
reset that shit like
Sometimes it's
500
just not your
times.
night.
And there's only like 2 people on the Wi-Fi right
Butler on the
now.
wing. He's guarded by
Jimmy
Bridges.
Butler all the way.
Butler, good.
Butler Butler has come a long way with his ball handling. He has a few tricks he can pull off from time to time to score.
My stroke is also going tonight. That kind of sounded very sus. I did not want to comment on that.
So both teams making some changes here. For Boston, they've gone 8 for 9 here in the second. Holiday finds Bridges. And here's George.
PG-13.
1:05 left to play in the first
All
half.
the way.
And he gets it to go. George has got 5 points now in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Got 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Pass to
John
Bamba.
Wall to Mo Bamba.
The 3 ball.
Oh my gosh, Mo
It's
Bamba
rebounded
shoots a
by
3. He
George.
missed it.
Boston's shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Now here's Capella, covered by Bamba.
Holiday to George.
Bridges outside.
Mikal Bridges for
George
3.
picking up the assist. Bridges has got 5 points.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
John
Holiday against
Wall.
Wall. Here's Caruso. Boy, he's been
Caruso.
patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Just 5 to shoot. Nails the 16-footer.
Tough shot from Caruso. Light rain soon. I didn't know it was gonna rain. PG called ball game again.
Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
And what I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Boston. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. All right.
I guess the biggest
Thanks very
issue with the
much, Ali.
Musketeers
We'll be
is they have no one to score for them. They literally only scored 25 points in this half.
Love a five-star matchup like
That really
Both
sucks.
players showing their competitive nature, igniting their teammates' fire with these.
Okay, guys, now we have to talk about that commanding first half by Giannis.
Now,
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters
Will
are
we
any
also have a
different from the first
5-star
2.
defensive
So far, it's
system?
been a runaway.
Nice.
It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
I'm so glad I already
Why go away
played
from
you guys
something that's working?
in week 2.
Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
Al
Booker.
Horford out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's Andrew Wiggins.
Horford.
And it's Butler in at the 3 slot.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Now here's George.
PG-13 gets a
He's
screen.
got 13.
On the way.
And the jam by George.
Letting it all hang out. When George takes flight, just enjoy the show.
We are going to absolutely
Awesome
pit the
display
ballers
of athleticism
defensively.
on our AT&T
I can believe Eamon actually
5G
traded
Slant Booker on the take.
Actually, no, that trade was pretty good,
This is
to be
a
honest.
shot
He
you
got
want
Harden,
right at the rim.
but he
Just
traded away
good
Jalen
delivery.
Brown and
Well, you
Porzingis.
can't ever feel safe with Holiday on the floor. Grant, he is one of the great ball hawks in the NBA.
Yeah, he reads plays very well. He has a good wingspan.
I don't know
to
why
swipe
Malice
away
traded
errant
away
passes.
Porzingis.
One of the
I mean,
many
traded away
reasons
Harden,
Holiday is
though.
Such a great defender.
Jimmy Butler.
Butler against Holiday. Horford, a screen on Antetokounmpo.
To
Booker.
Booker.
Nice D from Bridges.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Pass to George. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Alright, this game is turning into his snooze
Excellent
fest right now.
pass, PG-13, keeping his eyes up, using his vision.
Here's Adebayo. Horford outside. Now here's Booker.
Al Horford to Booker.
Over Holiday.
Fade away. That was a
Booker can't get it
terrible
to go.
shot.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead.
Bridges
His
has
shot
great
just
D.
isn't quite
That's what
there
she said.
tonight.
Holiday passes to
Booker shooting 2
Antetokounmpo.
for 8.
Back Back to Bridges.
Bridges, oh my gosh.
Bridges with the jam.
They're really dictating.
Isn't this supposed to be the best defense in the league? What
This
happened?
has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've
Booker
maintained their
to
focus.
Adebayo.
Adebayo with it. Pass to Wiggins. Just 5
I'm
on the
missing.
clock.
I love Wood. Wiggins to Adebayo.
Adebayo, no
This
good.
Musketeers
For Boston,
offense
they've gone
is
an impressive
terrible.
5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. And they double up on Antetokounmpo.
They double
It's
team
George on the
Giannis.
wing. And there's the lob.
Lobs it up to Giannis.
Dunks it home.
Timeout Musketeers.
Even with a nice lead, they just continue to attack.
They give us the two best defenders.
You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime.
Devin Booker.
Outside Butler. Back to Booker.
Spin move from Booker. Booker, no spin move. Booker is terrible.
Man,
You made a
miss
smart
after
decision
miss for
trading
them.
Booker.
Bridges against Butler. To the right side.
Giannis.
13.
That's no good.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Cunningham. And let's use this time to have a look at last year's steals leaders. Jimmy Butler on top. And of course, Drew Holiday.
These two struck fear into their opponents last year. Able to force so many steals, they're a problem for opposing offenses.
All right, Smitty, you
John
won
Wall.
some titles at the international level. A world championship in '94,
Butler.
gold in 2000.
Kuzma.
So how do those compare to the ring you won with the Spurs?
Gives it
You know,
to
BA,
John
they're
Wall.
totally
Spin
different.
move.
Obviously, both of them are fantastic.
John Wall, what are
But
you
international is
doing?
a little bit special because you're playing for your country and you have that USA across your jersey.
Bridges down low. Butler covering. Bridges
Yeah,
misses.
Booker really
Gonna
folds
get a
against good
48%
defense.
clip from the floor.
If it's like Donovan Mitchell guarding
Wiggins
Booker,
outside.
then it would be a different story.
Here's Butler.
Butler.
He takes it in.
All the way.
Special move before that shot.
That's the kind of muscle Butler has. Even when he gets hit on a drive, he
Can you
finishes
please make sure
strong.
the stats are readable? This is pretty bad right now.
Here's
Alright, I'll go
Antetokounmpo.
slow.
2 points. That one goes. Antetokounmpo's got 6 in the quarter.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
John Wall
Outside Wall.
to Butler.
And here's Butler. Knocks it loose.
Stolen by Giannis.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Ball. Vucevic with it. Defended by Kuzma.
What's the biggest
Back to Vucevic.
blowout in the
Pass
NBAT
to
history?
Antetokounmpo. It's on target from the high post. Antetokounmpo has got 22 points. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Boston.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
They've also generated a lot of points off turnovers over the course of the game tonight.
82-40.
Assertive play
So
by Wall
42-point
inside,
blowout. You
pushing
might
hard to
actually
find himself a
break that
shot.
record and keep it up.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo.
That's
Vucevic
good from
against Wall.
Vucevic.
Vucevic gets the
31-point
bucket.
game.
Vucevic has got his second basket on the night.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their
Jimmy
advantage.
Butler.
Not good.
Finds Wiggins open for
Uncontested
3.
shot at the rim, you have to compete
This is gonna help your
at
point
all
differential so
times.
much.
This demonstrates assertiveness. You know Wiggins is feeling it when he's rising
Jason, you
and
made a good
firing
point
like
earlier about
this.
how my team is
And they double up
31
on
and I have a
Antetokounmpo.
negative point differential. That is so funny.
Vucevic, a screen on Wall.
But yeah, they got raped by the Panthers in week 1.
Here's Cunningham. Wall covering.
So that really didn't help at all. Kate Cunningham.
Got a piece of it.
Stolen. Oh, he got that off in time. How?
Cunningham's got 5 now.
And just executing at a high level.
Kenny, do you have an Ethernet
Taking
port
what
in
the
your room?
defense allows
I
and
don't.
putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive.
You see,
and they
my
have
PS5
not let
is
up this
in my
entire
living
night.
room,
And at this
so,
point, I wouldn't
yeah.
expect them to.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Delivering the blowout. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed.
Mo Bamba to Vanderbilt.
Any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Mikal Bridges is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Paul George. Then it's Lonzo Ball. And it's Capella in at the center position. George, no good. Shooting 52%.
Bro, Brissett just said fuck this league in the group chat.
Capella against Kuzma. Pass to Bamba. Beyond the arc.
Mo Bamba shoots a 3. He missed it again.
Defense dodged the bullet that time.
Alright guys, we really need to see the Blue Devils break the record for biggest blow in league history. It's now a 32-point game.
How in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy
Mo Bamba.
Now here's Bamba.
Pass it to John Wall. John Wall gets a screen. Wall gets clamped up by Lonzo. Really bad.
Well, this is where he's inconsistent, and that
PG
can slow
13
down
to
your team's
Lonzo.
momentum.
Giannis with the mismatch.
Back to George. Pass to Antetokounmpo.
Giannis gets it. Giannis
Ball
gets double.
outside.
Lonzo wide open for 3. Decide not to
And
shoot
the
it.
call will be against
And
Kyle
that's going to
Kuzma.
be a blocking foul on
That's his
Kuzma.
first foul of the game. And over the last
It won't
few
happen.
years,
We were
Smitty,
blowing
a rising
garbage
number
time.
of stars have forced trades. Is that a trend you like to see?
You know, I don't like to see it. Sometimes you understand it in certain situations. I will say it can hurt
Bridges.
smaller market teams. But we said this
Get the
is a
screen
players'
from
league for a
Giannis.
while.
Bridges all the way gets
And
fouled.
he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. Mikal Bridges, man. has he
So many
grown in this
records are
league?
about to be
More and more
broken this
deadly with
season
that shot.
alone.
Yeah, I mean, he's increased the amount
That's
of threes
crazy.
he takes. He's gone from average shooter to a great one.
And all we did to the
fantastic
sliders,
option
we
to
would
have
just
out there
tune
on
it
the wing.
down.
And good on the second. So he makes them
Flagrant.
both. Gone 0 for 3 in this 4th. Not good. Offensively, it's been a
34-point
struggle for
game.
him.
Yeah, they need
They're
to
like,
string
what,
together
8
some
points away
shots
from
to have any
tying
kind of chance.
the biggest blow in league history.
Here's Caruso.
Caruso, get the screen.
Clock at 6.
Caruso, trying to shoot over Capella. No
Capella with a
good.
rebound. Capella's got his 6th rebound on the night.
They've shown that power inside
Giannis.
the rebounding effort has been sensational. And their offensive game plan is
36-point
clear.
game
Get it
now.
inside and
6
go
points
for it.
away from tying the record.
Kuzma outside.
Kuzma
Pass to
to
Bamba.
Wall.
Back to
I'm
Wall.
actually rooting for the Blue Devils to break this record. John Wall. He's getting clamped up by Lonzo.
Shot that
Jeez.
time, not on target. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball.
Still a lot of time left.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on
Lonzo
Wall to the middle.
gives to Giannis. Giannis.
From 10 feet away.
Hook shot.
And
That's
Antetokounmpo
good.
with the basket on the assist by Ball.
38-point
Antetokounmpo's
game.
got 14 points now in the second half. Wall against Ball.
John Wall.
Outside Wall. And he lobs it up.
Lobs it up. Stolen by Bridges. 4 point away from tying
Now
the
Ball.
record.
Down low.
Lonzo lobs out to
And
Giannis.
throws it down.
It's a 40-point game now. Oh my gosh, they're 2 points
If you're
away.
open, he will get you the
Kenny
ball.
rigging up for us. This
The
is
visitors with the
beautiful.
ball.
You're welcome. Now you owe me 3
Nothing doing
grain of
offensively yet
rice.
for them in the 4th.
John Wall.
Wall against Ball.
Someone's
Pass to
open. Mo
Bamba.
Bamba's open
Shot
for
to stop the
3.
run.
He misses again? No
Can't get
way,
it to
bro.
drop. And Boston going the other way now.
PG-13.
Now here's George. And here's Capella.
Gives to Capella.
Back to
Back to
George.
PG.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 6.
PG. To tie record.
Rebound by
No.
Bamba. Shooting 44%. A pretty decent clip. Here's
Kuzma. Trying to shoot for Giannis. This
That went off
Musketeers
the back iron and
offense is
out.
They
terrible.
are really struggling to stop this run.
Come on, break the
All
record,
you
please.
see
Just shoot
is
a 3.
lot of frustration.
Or I'm gonna have to
Someone
jump in
needs
the
to
game and
step
break it
up
myself.
make a play
Lonzo
to
gets
turn
double.
this thing around.
Out to the right wing.
Capella. to Bridges.
Bridges outside.
Bridges.
Screen by Antetokounmpo.
To break the record, no foul call?
Bridges misses. George against Wall.
John Wall.
1:11 left in the fourth.
Shoots a fadeaway over PG. No good again.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays
Can you see how many points he scored in the fourth? I feel like they only scored 2 points, bro. That's it. Your team scored like a lot. No good, good. He can't tie a record. Come on. Kuzma. How did he not step out of bounds? John Wall. Come on, block it. How was that a foul?
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2
well,
from
there
the
goes the record.
It's going to go on Paul George. And that one falls for Wall.
And after a series of major injuries, Wall still remains one of the more athletic players in this league.
Holiday's checked in for ball. Both good from the line that time.
Can he go for a quick 2-for-1?
41 seconds left to play in the
quick
fourth
2-for-1, please.
Please.
Please. He's Gatorade symbol already. Drew Holiday, shoot it! No! Why did he not shoot it? Come on! PG. Well, there goes the record.
You really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy.
I feel
tonight.
defeated
The fans were fantastic.
as a Blue Devils
home court
fan.
advantage.
I think the season's over for y'all. You didn't break the record. I'm so sad. I'm gonna jump in.
Good. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Giannis, an impressive performance. Talk about what this game showed you about your team.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce.